Alright, today I'm going to show you a quick and easy tutorial on how to whiten and brighten teeth in Photoshop. Our first step is going to be going over to the Adjustment Layers panel and click Hue Saturation. Now first click on the Adjustment Layer Mask thumbnail and hit Command or Control I. This is going to invert the mask. The black means nothing is selected. Later on we're going to paint in the teeth as our selection. Now click the actual layer thumbnail and this will pop up. You're going to click the master drop down and select yellows because the yellows in the teeth are what we're wanting to alter. Slide the saturation bar all the way down to -100 and the lightness bar to 100. And now what we're going to do is zoom into the teeth like so. Now with the layer mask thumbnail selected, click on your brush in the tool palette, make sure you have white in the foreground, and we're just going to paint in the teeth. I like to do it this way just because I like to see the effect being painted on as opposed to a quick mask or something like that. But you can also toggle this view if you click the backslash key. You'll get this kind of view, but like I said, I like to actually see the effect as I'm painting. So generally you want to be careful not to paint over the lips or gums or skin, but by selecting the yellows, if you actually paint over the lip down here where this is red, it's actually not going to affect it. But I'll show you later why you generally want to avoid that. So I have my teeth selected. I'm going to zoom back out. And that looks pretty good. Generally you want to make sure you don't over whiten the teeth, make it look artificial. So if you want to add a little bit of yellow or decrease the brightness a little bit, but if I deselect this layer mask, you can see that that's a huge improvement. And if for some reason, if you've maxed out the saturation and brightness and it's still not bright enough, you can always hit this again, go back to master, and play with these levels. Now this is when if you accidentally paint any of the gums or the lips, that's when it becomes noticeable. But you can always erase that by clicking black as your foreground color and painting black as the foreground color and painting that out. So you can always add a little bit more effect by also changing the levels of the master. So this is a little too bright for me, but we'll adjust it down a little bit. And I think I'm happy with that. So again, here's the difference. Just a quick way to whiten teeth a little bit in your photographs.